Let's understand the text tools inside Power BI. The first text tool is split column. Inside split column, we can split our text based upon some delimiter or by the number of characters, just like after 3 characters, we want to split the column, or by any particular position. We can also split the column from lowercase to uppercase or uppercase to lowercase and so on. The next option for text formatting or text tool is format option. So we can convert our text into the lowercase or the uppercase or capitalize each word, which is in Excel is the proper case. We can trim that and clean so that hidden spaces or unwanted characters can be removed. And the third text tool is the extract option. So we can extract any particular data out of any column through the first characters or the last characters or before any particular delimiter, just like dash, comma, space or any other thing. So let's go and see these options in live action. Inside our database, we can see that the customer table is having the prefix of Mr., Mrs. and so on. Now these prefix, everything is capitalized, so we don't want these to be capitalized. So we click on prefix. We can click on transform or add column, one option. If we create an add column, then it will create a new column containing the formatting which we apply on it. But if we go and transform column, the same formatting would be applied within this column only. So we go to transform. Inside transform, we go to format. Inside format, we capitalize each word and this will be capitalized. Now this has been updated. The similar option you can see is available inside the add columns as well. But if I capitalize each word right now, you can see a new column is created at the end. So, and initially there was one column as well. So add column is used whenever we require any additional column. At this moment we don't need it, so I just remove that. After that, our first name and the last name are also in the uppercase, so we want to update them as well. So we select them, we go to transform tab. Inside transform tab, we go to format and we want to capitalize each word again and we update that. One thing to note here is that when you select both of these columns, the split column option is disabled, because the split column is available when you have selected only one column and you want to split the data based upon certain condition. So these options go and activate based upon your selection. So if you select both of them again, you can see this merge column got activated because we can merge these two columns. But if we select only first name, then merge column is deactivated. Now our next task is to create a merge column based upon the prefix, first name and the last name. So we go and select prefix and the first name and the last name, and if we go and create and click on merge column, you can see that all these columns would be merged, and when these will be merged, instead of these 3 columns, one column would be created. So we don't want to transform it at the moment, we want to create a new column. So we go here, we click on merge columns and we want a separator. So it's like we want a separator of colon, comma, equal sign or space. So between all these 3 items we want to create a space when these are merged, and the new columns name is full name and we press OK. Once we do that, you can see that at the end this full name column has been created with the complete name, and every time a space has been created, which you can see here. So every time a space is there when these are connected. In this way, if we go further and we want to separate our email address, so let's suppose the company wants to know the domain name of against each of the employee. So we select our email address. Inside email address, we go to transform and we want to split the column. So we click on split the column. Inside split, we want to split it by delimiter. We click on it and we select or either delimiter. So what delimiter do we want? So our delimiter here is @ based upon which we will select, and this is asking for each occurrence of the delimiter, meaning that wherever @ is available, it will split the column. So in our email address, @ is present only one time, so it will be split into 2 items. So we press OK here and let's see what happens. Once you do that, you can see that our email address has been split into 2 items. One is the name and second is the domain name, as you can see here. At this moment, we don't need this transformation. Instead of transformation, we want it to be only, I can say, addition of new column. So what we will do, we will again select this email address. We go to add column. Inside add column, we can go to extract, and what do we want? We want to extract the text after the delimiter. So our delimiter here will be @ and after this @ whatever is written is our domain name. So we go and select that, and you will be able to see that text after delimiter has been selected. So we give it a name as domain name, and yeah, this has been updated. So I hope you understood that there are multiple options as well within these format, extract options, merge column, and these can be used based upon the requirement as and when they are needed. I hope you understood this, and thank you for watching.